Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 500 and... Are we on 19 or is it 20? 520 or 519? Okay, wait 1 second while I check, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode, we worked on exploring a bit of the... How would you say it? The unknown coastline over here. We explored from, I think it was this mountain up here. No, wait, that mountain up here. We went and explored all the way up the coastline over here to reveal some forest lands. And I actually have a new build idea for this land over here. And it's to build a ginormous bridge. That will take us quite a while, so I'll plan that for the future. Okay, but hopefully you are all... Yeah, it's 520. Sorry, I was just checking there. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Let me just go into first person. World's still loading a little bit because I went to third person quite early. Okay, so let me just put that to the side a second. Wait 1 second. There we go. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. It's a little bit laggy as I've just logged into the world, but hopefully you have been doing okay today and staying safe. So, I have been quite busy, so that's why the recordings were... A lot of the recordings were meant for like 2 days only, but I dragged them out a few bits to the... I think it was the 27th or the 28th. Pretty sure it was the 27th, yeah. I dragged out my recordings to the 27th and, you know, premiered them. Because I was quite busy those couple of days, and I'm going to still be busy for a little while, so the upload schedule will be not so good, but I will try and make, you know, in this free time that I have, try and make a bunch of videos for you to have. Let's see. But recording upload schedule should all be back to normal on the 4th of November or the 5th of November. I'm pretty sure on the 5th of November we are going to be playing with Clay on Minecraft Clay SMP 3. So we have that to look forward to. Vansia. Alexandru. Hopefully I've spelled that right. Okay, so we're going to be adding a new person to the Comta Garden. Official entity. Hopefully this has enough room for such a large name. And is that how you spell entity? Let me go check. No, that is not how you spell entity. It is entity. Yeah, that should be pretty good. You know, I've noticed a lot more of the names from the early days don't have capital letters, and that's because they didn't really have many capital letters in their names back then. But the most recent people have had, you know, tons of capital letters at the start of their name and in the middle of their name and all that. That's quite strange. But we have almost finished the second last sign. I'm hoping to get the last 3 more people back. And I speak, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm hoping to get the 3 last people in the 4 last people in the Comta Garden, including the second last sign being completed and then the final sign being complete. I will remove that for now. Okay. I heard a spider. Why is there a spider in my farm? My cocoa bean farm. Let's see. Let me deal with this spider. It looks like I've noddled it up there. There we go. I might as well add a bit of lighting around here because I keep forgetting to lay up places. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Sorry, this area has one of the weirdest roof designs, and I had the idea of making it like, you know, blinds over here. But then I thought, you know, I don't really like the look of that, so I just decided to abandon the idea of making it into blinds. And I was supposed to actually make it into glass originally. But I am also still deciding on, do I want to keep the building? You can actually see the original dirt that I placed so long ago to actually do the wood around here. That's quite old dirt now. Okay. I also really need to clean up my backpack, but we do not have time for that. So, in today's episode, I might as well get on with what I want to do today. So, in today's episode, we are going to be doing a build project but continuing a build project that we already started, and I might as well also just gather up all of this over here. Actually, gathered that one up without actually breaking that plant there. Yeah, well, I really need to fix this roofing area. I'm thinking about maybe adding a few bushes around here, and maybe rebuilding this tree over here, and then maybe tearing down this a little bit to make it more like a, like a handrail made out of dirt, something like that. Let's see. You know what? Just grab that now. Could have used those leaves. I realised that too late there. Then break that. And place that there. Place that there. Grab the dandelion. Place it back. And there we go. That should all regrow to where it is. And you know what? I should have really got some stairs for that place. You know, that area there has not gotten stairs for the longest time. Probably one of the oldest areas in my world that does still not have stairs, or at least a ladder. Oh man. I could not remember what you called it there. Netherwort's not ready. I still also do not realise why that tree has a hole in it. I think it was a lightning strike. Okay, so in today's episode we're going to be working on our sawmill before I get too distracted. I actually do want to also go gather up some wool, so I will do that then now. So I've actually been working on the idea quite a bit of what my sawmill is going to be like, but also I don't know if I've already said this before, but I'm also doing another build with the sawmill, and that is going to be a factory. And I've been thinking for the ages of what the factory was before well, when I was working on the sawmill. I forgot what the factory that I was building was for. But then I remembered that the factory that I'm building now is in fact for furniture. And I remembered that last episode, I think. Let's see. But I want to continue on with that factory design idea. I messed up my entire conversation there. Okay. So, I want to build a factory. And I figured out what the factory was, again, because, I remembered last episode and then I forgot, and then I remembered again, that the factory that I'm building is for furniture. And I hate this one pink sheep that just keeps growing its wool back. Let's see, it's also great that we have a brown sheep now. Really, now the red sheep's doing it? I tell you, it's like, trying to get through all of them before, they start regrowing their wool. Grab all of it and run out. What? One of you's just regrew the yellow and the blue over there. I tell you, it's like, a Wild West rodeo over here, just trying to get all of these sheep sheared, because they just keep on eating and eating. Okay, that's me done. I'm not going for that one. I've already broken the shulker by the time that one started harvesting its wool. Well, eating for its wool. Okay. Was this down here? Yeah, that was down there. I was wondering why I was putting up there. I'll just put that shield there. I have a spare shield because my original shield is a bit battered. So, don't really want to use a battered shield because it might break on me during a fight. Let's see. But we need to head all the way, not that way. I was wondering, oh, I cannot speak. I cannot speak at all today. Okay. So, I want to head down over to the south plains biome. When I mean south plains biome, I mean to my plains biome where there's a south plains biome south of it. I called it south plains biome, or what do you call it? You know what, I actually want to take the boat over there just to make sure the rivers are all working okay. So, a little while ago we built we mined through this area and connected us up to the south plains biome. I'm just gonna call it south plains biome. Or, actually, I have actually came up with a name for it, and when we get there I will actually name the land its new name. Let's see. This area is not actually proper cleared because I was actually planning on clearing it. That's what it was. Yeah, it works just like that. I don't really need Unless there's a creeper on the, banks there. There we go. Remember to... I realised I've gone the wrong route. I went up the river where I've not actually cleared. That area... Sometimes I get confused on, my surroundings. Okay. Well, it looks like this is the wrong river that I'm currently on. I was wondering why the river was not accessible when I have already taken a boat down it before. Okay, well, we'll head back over to the other river, the true river, that I somehow messed up on what river was which. Oh, sorry. There's just a very cool chill that just went through the air there. Let's see. I really like this wheat field. I want to actually do a lot more wheat fields. I had planned to do a lot more wheat fields and also maybe upgrade the buildings around here. I want to do a bunch of other buildings down here and then some over here and then some over here. I did plan to have a lot of houses in Voxtown. There's a reservoir that leads all the water out. Let's see. But we'll head over to that other river. That's just over this little bank over here. Little hill. Let's see. But I might as well explain what I'm going to be calling this plains biome down here. So for the longest time I've been deciding on what I should actually call it. That's a second pink dolphin. Oh. That is a second pink dolphin. Be mine, please. So, I've already gotten one pink dolphin and I got that back on okay, it's mine. I got that back on Valentine's Day. And this is my second pink dolphin. These things are so rare, and I mean they're very rare. That, like, I searched for over 300 episodes for mine. I did not expect to find another one in the Southern River. Well, not Southern River, but the river that leads down to the Southern Plains. What should I call this? Because I called the other one Wall. That's short for Wallace. I was thinking about calling this one Taxi for some reason. Taxi. That's what your name is. Ah, it was glitched out. That's... I was wondering why it was moving on its own without even moving. Ah yes, I called the river Pumpkin River, but the area that up ahead, I have I cannot speak. I told you, I cannot speak. For some reason, sometimes I can speak properly, and then sometimes it just slides right out the window. Okay. So, the area up the river, I have already nicknamed, well not nicknamed, but the area that up the river I've named. And that is going to be... I'm waiting for it to come into sight. That's why it's, taking a little while. I thought I would actually get there quite quick. Did not expect it to be so slow. I tell you, this thing is really attacks. Look at me! Look at me! My armor has gone downwards. And my legs are just, it's like I'm on the belly of the dolphin and just, grabbing onto its fins like a rocket. It's like I'm Superman, but... Oh, that is so weird. Look, we're already here though. That is so funny. Is it every time that I move? No, it's back to normal. Ah, it's because I went and clicked control, that's what it was. That should be perfectly fine. Okay. So, I want to actually look around here for something. What was it that I was looking for? I don't really have it on me, but I need to make it, so... go like that. There we go. Turn that into sticks. And then that into jungle. Oh, poop, I just made the wrong block. Oh, now I'm going to have to make even more wood. There we go. Oh, I can't do that now. And now I just have this I'll make it into a button. There we go, a button. And then another button. Not too bad. Okay, I actually wanted a jungle post. Well, not like a fence. That I could tie our taxi up to. Let's see. One lead. Taxi. There we go. Taxi has their little area. Feel like it'd be better if I just went all the way around. Yeah. Nah, actually, I don't really like that one there. That should do. Okay, so this is our sawmill. It doesn't really look too nice now, but I am improving it as we go along. Let's see. You know what? I was thinking about placing coal blocks, but then I thought, you know, that would not look too nice. Let's see. I just want to have a few vines there and there, right? Not too many vines everywhere, but a few vines to add a little bit of oldness to the area. And let's see, what else do I want to add? Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm doing for the window. I was thinking about having maybe stained glass, but then I'm also thinking of what I'm doing over here, because I want to actually add like decoration to this area. I don't really have too many blocks that I could decorate with. Yeah, I don't really have too many blocks that I could decorate with. I was actually thinking about taking out the top layer and then replacing it with andesite. But then I didn't really like the look of andesite for the pillars of this. Do I have anything in here? I do have brick in here. That's the leftover brick and clay that we had from this build. And I'm also thinking about what I'm going to be using for the other factory, because this is our sawmill factory. It doesn't look too much like a sawmill now. And I will probably need a lot of help on designing how this is going to look, now that I think about it. Let's see. Well, I know this area's got to be... Is this area got to be enclosed? I don't think I wanted this area enclosed. I think I wanted iron bars. You know what? I'll go like that, right? Now I'll just do that and then that. Leave the inside empty. I almost broke the bit to make it look like it was full. There. Let's see. I think I'll also put some iron. What do you call it? Some iron rails over it. Yeah, I'll put some rails over it to look like it's being supported. We'll have, you know, maybe a single log. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I'll make it shorter, you know. Different, you know, lengths of wood around here. I don't really have much other woods. I've just realised that. If I had more wood. Yeah, I don't really have much other woods that I could use for this place. Let's see. But I do want to remove all of the grass in the inside. And I'm also... I might as well explain what we're going to be doing here today. So, I want to actually extend this bit over here also, but I will be going into the forest, and I probably will cut down a few trees while I'm in the forest, but we are going to be working on the larger outside area of this build. Not an inside too much, but, you know, I'm kind of interested in doing the inside now. Just getting it over with, a bit of it. Let's see. Okay. Now, there needs to be a sawmilling area, right? So if I think about, what does a sawmill have? I just realised I don't really have much stone apart from my stone brick shulker. Well, not stone brick, but yeah, stone shulker. There we go. Okay, so that's where we've got to be getting the big stuff out. Actually. Okay, I was thinking of having it a little bit higher and then having a little bit of a railing around it. Poop. Messed that up there. Grab that. So that'd be where we load up the wood, chop it in half, and then it's poops out the other side. Let's see. Okay. And then that'd be where they offload all the wood that slides down. And then bring it over here. Yeah, that works. Go like that. And grab all of that out. There we go. That should not be too bad, I don't think so. I wish it looked a little bit nicer though. Why is there just a... I think that was a misplace, yeah, misplace. Okay. What am I adding over here? Maybe add a bit of granite around here, right? I feel like the, build is a little bit bland. I'm not very good at making, the little tiny details. I can make something big, but I'm not very good at making something, small and interesting. Let's see. That'll work. I think that should work. Now, I could also use this magma block, right? Right. Where would I want this? I know the entrance over here, so this will all be, what do you call it? Kind of just blocked off. There we go. So we can have like a pile of magma over here. We can nickname this our coal pile, right? Yeah, that should work. And then if I go into my main backpack, I can grab some normal coal. Oh, poop. Maybe we can just say this is a coal that is cooled down over here. Oh, that works actually. Not too bad. We can just say it's cooled down coal. Because everyone knows what comes from wood is charcoal. So that might means I may have to make a furnace around here, but I don't think I will. Okay, I wanted to have like, tracks and all that, but I don't think that would really work in here. What am I having for the slowing anyway, right? Well, I know in here I want to have a... That was very weird. We'll see. Place all of that in there. And then I want to actually go like that. And have the dirt coming in a little. Not too much dirt, but just a little bit of dirt, All these vehicles coming through here, it causes a lot of dirt to come into the building. Let's see. But I think that should look nice. I will take that back. Shove that in there. That, take out the red terracotta. Okay, so this here is 8 blocks. That's another 8 blocks. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see. I know it's quite weird using red terracotta as a slowing bit, but to be wrong shulker box. There we go. It's for a reason, and it is going to be these. Okay. So, you know how in buildings there's always say, like, you know, marked off areas saying, you know, oh, this is a certain zone or something. Like, this will be the loading zone, so we'll have a white track going around it. That's what I was going with for this idea. That's a lot of bone blocks that I just used there. Yeah, that should work. Kinda shows you what a designated area over here looks like. Holy moly, that was quite close. Let's see. I was thinking about having some tracks that veer off to the right over here. Kind of showing that something loads from there, but that's the only area that's got to use vehicles. The rest are got to be like machines coming down from the roof. If I even knew how to make that. Let's see, but that's going to require iron. Nearly everything of this building's got to require iron, so I am just going to abandon this build for now while we go and work on the other part of it. So I'm going to open up my book of builds. Yes, so where is it? Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Let's see. So, to start off this build, we are going to grab some dirt, place our dirt there, grab a few stacks, flowers, seeds can go in the backpack, and flowers can go here. There we go. I think I also might make a chimney to make this area look more like a, what do you call it, actual area. I guess it must have not liked when I threw some blocks down. This is actually quite close lightning. I've never had this much lightning be so close to me. Let's see. I think I've been struck by lightning in this game once before. Yeah, once before I have been struck by lightning, I think. Let's see. But we'll go and fill out all of this. I'm telling you. Lightning's just out for me today, huh? There we go. That should look pretty good. But this will also harm our work, I don't think so. Well, I think so. Yeah, because I'm supposed to do a build that goes off to the right. There we go. So that is basically what I'm going to be doing around here, is some tracks that go everywhere. And I will, you know, spice up some of the tracks later. And oh wait, I forgot to see what this area was going to be called. Let's see. I'm going to grab a sign. Okay, so I forgot that I was going to say to you what name this area is going to be called, and I might as well do it now as it's getting a little bit later. So this area will be officially named the Golden Valley. The Golden Valley. Welcome. Welcome. October 30th, 2022. Named. And that's not the date when we built this. We built it like 5 days ago, this area, so that would be 5 days old, this area. Let's see. And I think I want this one to go out more, but I currently cannot actually build on this area. Don't know what it is, but in this update you can't build on it, but in newer updates you can. It's very annoying to me. Switching from, you know, different updates. Well, this area just goes, you know, around a little. Is that the ocean up there? That better not be the ocean. I realize this area is quite small and, well, yeah, not be too good for our build. I don't think so. So, this area actually, just realized that this must go forward. So just make it go forward to now. Holy moly, you came out of nowhere. Didn't see you there. Yeah, I feel like giving a name to these creepers every once in a while. This one would be Freckles. Oh, that just gave me flashbacks to Red versus Blue. When they named the mantis Freckles. Good memories. I remember watching nearly every single episode of well, I did watch every single episode of Red vs Blue long time ago. Very good series. Apart from the newer ones. Sorry, I was just fixing up the terrain a little. Okay, so I know there's a road going to be up this area, right? I should very soon make it go that way. I know I was going to have multiple log piles in this build, right? Yeah, that would be the time that I start, you know, going off. So when it starts going up, right, there'll be another area that goes off into the woods. That would probably be... Should probably just use the proper stuff. That will be a bit better. Let's see. Sorry if there's not really much talking while I'm building. Sometimes I am too focused, so I can't actually talk. Let's see. I think that should work. An area that veers off that way. And then there should be a log pile here. Also, I do feel like destroying that there. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm trying to build here. That's it. I'm building. I'm not going to talk to you. You can kill yourself on me. Well, there goes that skeleton. Got himself to death on me. That does not sound right, does it? Okay, well, let's continue on and start by making a log pile over here. Let's see. There will be many log piles throughout this entire build. you know, just place randomly around. Let's see. I think I might actually need to take out this tree here. Might get in the way of this log pile. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how this build is actually going to go. Okay, so that'll go like that. Then this will go up like that. And then right, another one. And we'll also need to light up the inside of this, I realise. Then it goes up like that. And then I'll probably just make that the max height, right? Why would it need to be any higher? We'll see. But I really like the idea of doing log piles around. I will make them more better in the future. Like, this area is just, you know, a simple build idea that I came up with. And I want to do more with it in the future. Make it look more nicer, I would definitely say. There's a lot of stuff that I do want to add to this build. But it will be a long time before we get everything done. Plus, I will have to keep on upgrading this area for a while. I do that quite a lot. I upgrade the areas because they don't really look too nice a lot of the time. I'm actually thinking of making ginormous chimneys. Why don't I add some chimneys to this area, right? Would not be too bad of an idea. Where's my bricks? Had some bricks somewhere around here. Grab that. There we go. That should do quite well. There's my bricks. And now, that's fresh bricks. Proper bricks placed in one of my shoulders. That one's almost empty. I should really go to the Orgdurg Mountains. Let's see. That's not the right one. Is this all the bricks that I have? Really? Poop. I was wondering if that was a creeper there. Not even got to reach past the top of the roof. You know where I did place my bricks? Over this way, that's where I remember. It's in his chest. Poop, that's not right. I grab this, right? Go like that. Grab me a furnace. I can cook a stack of bricks while I do work. There we go. Simple and efficient. Yeah, I quite enjoy the little wood area that we made now. Yeah, we'll see. Problem is, it's going to take us quite a lot of wood to actually do all tiles. So I'll probably make like a marker, right, of telling me, you know, where certain stuff are going to be in this build. There we go. Then I'll do one torch on top, one torch here. I'll come back and fill this in another time in the future. I will probably do that a lot because I want to actually save up a lot of my wood to do more builds elsewhere. Let's see. I did not realise how hilly this terrain will be. Okay, so it goes upwards and then turns into a triangle crossroad, right? Okay, I can do that. Poop. That is not right. You know what? No one will notice. No one will notice a big chunk of land just missing from the ground. And then do that. Into that. There we go. There we go, not too bad. Just followed a bit of land all the way around. So there's got to be a baby zombie there or something. Excuse me, I'm trying to do work here. Come on, I don't have much time, mate. I want to get this done today. Let's see. I don't think we'll get this done today, as this is going to be a lot of road work. And hopefully this does not bore you. Let's see. I tell you, I cannot speak at all today. Always pick up seeds that I don't want. Okay, so I really do enjoy this build so far. That is what I was trying to say. Let's see. It's not too bad of a build so far. I quite enjoy what we've done so far. Let's see. And I think once this area is properly lit up and everything's put in place, you know, builds and all that. Like, there is still a lot to this area that I want to add, so, you know, there's going to be a lot more building soon. I think I might need to take out a bit of this land over here. Got that. And I need to fill that up. Okay, I will get to that pool of water in a second. Why is there so many pools of water everywhere? I heard a sizzle right there. Sizzle, not a sizzle. Not a fizzle. Also, I might as well do a fact of the day. Did you know the flower of Scotland is the thistle? That is my fact of the day. Thank you for coming to my TikTok. Let's see. I still remember the story. Vikings were invaded, and then because one of the Vikings stepped on it, they screamed because it was that painful. And that alerted everyone in the castle that the Vikings were there, and the Vikings were defeated. And that is the story of how thistles became the Scottish flower. Let's see. It's quite a weird story, but you know, quite an interesting story. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Let's see. Okay. Well, I might as well get all of this done now. Very annoying that I have to, you know, go under the ground just to fill under the ground because of this one pond here. There we go. Not too bad at all. Almost buried myself alive there. Okay, I did not bury myself alive. I actually have plenty of grass blocks. I messed up so badly there. I messed up so badly there. I missed like 3. Let's see. I was thinking about adding a little bit of a design to this coast area. I was thinking about adding stone across the entire top bit, and then adding stone at the bottom near the water, or at the water. And I thought, you know, that could be a cool idea for like an ocean barrier. Even though, you know, you don't really need it in Jungle Paradise. Let's see. Would be cool if we got the tsunami mod. Do you remember the tsunami mod back in the day? That was a good mod. Yeah, I wish tsunamis and what do you call it? The tsunami mod would be like the tornado mod. That would be interesting. And also, some of you you know, watching this might not even know what the tsunami mod is. Basically, it was a natural disaster mod back in the day. I remember watching a YouTuber back in the day, Koto and Sen played. Let's see, that was a good time. Watching Koto and Sen play natural disaster mod packs. Well, not mod packs, but, you know, mods. Take it off. Get out of here. Okay. I will actually take your string though. Hope I threw it a bit too close to that other thing. There's my backpack. I was wondering where my backpack was. Now that can go there, that can go there. There we go. Got that without picking up the spider. Yes. Okay. Oh, poop. I tell you, fast shovels aren't really that good sometimes. Hey, what's going on here? I was wondering what was pushing me there for a second. What, are you teleporting? Punch to Arcane Affinity. Trash books, I tell you, trash books, and I don't even want your rotten flesh. That can go with me. That can go there. Okay, so this goes up and then goes upwards. Now, no, it goes up for a little bit, right? I think it needs to go up a bit more. Maybe I should have added a bit of can't really do it now. And there, place that. For some reason I thought that was a honeycomb. Do not know why. Okay. Well, that should work right there. Yep. That should work. So this, I'm trying to figure out in my head how this is going to work. This is the road right here, right? Now I know that this road kind of looks weird on the map, but you know, in game it should not look too weird. Hopefully. Maybe I should make that bit go up a little. There we go. So that makes a bit more sense right there, right? Yeah. It's definitely not gonna look like my, you know, drawing, because my drawings look so nice. Okay. So it comes up. And it splits off into another direction. Off this way. Place that there. Okay, that should work. That should work. Oh, poop, I just messed up there. Okay, so I'll break that down a little, and then down again. And then go up, 2, up, break. There we go, not too bad at all. Okay, and then head into the jungle there. There's also a werewolf over there. Get out the way! Dumb skeleton. No! What are you doing? Get up! Come on! Come on! Over here! Over here! Over here! Come on! Get out the water! Come on! Good, good, good. Dog's out of the water. Goodbye. Goodbye, you're dead. Now that is how you finish a werewolf. In lava. I always crack myself up. Okay, I'm gonna cut down some trees over here. Okay, so this area that I'm looking at, right, it goes off in a way like, it goes off, right, I wish this map, you know, faced that direction as north and that direction, you know. But yeah, it would all look very weird. Okay, so the road is supposed to go upwards, right? And then it splits into a road that goes upwards, and then how would you describe it? Imagine a triangle. So I will build a triangle right here. So that's a triangle right there. A route goes up that way, a route goes off in that direction. Maybe it would have been better to do that. I don't know. Goes up. Let's see. Maybe it would have been better to do it over here and then have this area as a triangle. I am very picky on how this is going to look. Let's see. Probably will not look like I want it to look. Had a whole system planned on how this was going to look. So it's supposed to go upwards. You know what? I should have really worked on the upwards part, right? There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so it goes upwards and then... I think I'll probably have to make it a little bit longer. Tiger over there. And then break that. There we go. Not looking too bad. Okay. Well, this should look a little bit better to what I want it to look like. Probably going to have to... There we go. There we go, not looking too bad. Okay, now I need to add the second road bit. There we go. There we go, not looking too bad. And that's a triangle that I wanted. Just a different direction, now that I think about it. Yeah, different direction. If it was a triangle facing that way, it would look right, but also... I feel like the build that I've done now is kind of an awkward look to it. And also, I've realised that the grass over there has finished growing, so I'm going to head back over there and connect it all up. There we go. Did not get that dirt back, I tell you. Yeah, that works. I quite enjoy that. And then do that there. I think that should work. Not looking too bad, actually. Not looking too bad at all. Okay, so that leads off in that direction. And then that leads up there. Maybe I should have added something in the middle, right? What would be nice in the middle? Flowers, maybe. Maybe just a clean area here. You know what? I could actually, right? What if we turned it into a marked corner area? And then put dirt in it to make it look more full. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Looking okay, I would definitely say. Let's see. Maybe I should have got some more stone. There we go. Not looking too bad. Grab my shulker box, place it back where it belongs. Also missing my other shulker box. Okay. I was thinking about adding some walls around here, huh? Would the walls look a little bit okay? I don't know if the walls would look okay. Right. Okay, make the route go a little bit into the forest, right? I think if it went into the forest, it would look a little bit nicer. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Chuck that there, chuck that there. Put that in the backpack. Okay. I was thinking about putting a sign on this. And maybe also doing a wall here. I didn't think walls would look too nice for this, right? Now we went around like that. There we go. And grab all of that. Place it all in there. Put that back. Okay, and then go like that. I want this to kind of be like a wildland area, right? But still, you know, have a little bit of, you know, real life structures to it. Maybe that would do it a little bit better. Sorry, I'm just trying to brainstorm how this is going to work, right? We have the triangle bit up here, right? And it goes around, yeah. But I know that this is supposed to go around, so I'll start going around it now. There we go. Not looking too bad, actually. Okay. Leave me alone, tiger. Ow. That hurt me more than it hurt. Ow. Stop it. How did you get up here? Get out of here. Died on my thorns. I tell you, the tigers in Minecraft Mo creatures aren't really the smartest. We'll see. But if you think about it, you know, I wonder what the world would have looked like if we had a Mo creatures that, you know, kept on being updated even, you know, afterward, after the person made it. Because I'm pretty sure that it has not really been updated with, you know, modern models. It stayed the same for ages. Not bad, you know, that stayed the same for ages, but yeah. I wonder what the world would have looked like if we had better models for the creatures around here. Get out of here. Don't even know how you got me that time. Now, just messed up my entire wall. Thank you a lot. There you go, orange snake. Your children will be in this hole forever. There we go. Not too bad. So, the main idea is that there is a triangle area and there's one bit that goes up and leads off into two different areas. And I think over here we might build the factory, but then the factory has its own schematic. So I guess it could go over here and then we could maybe build the factory off in an area like this over here or over here by cutting down some trees, obviously. Let me see. Well, the factory is supposed to be a small build like the sawmill that will eventually piece together. That's what I'm hoping for. The builds to piece together. Let's see. But I know that this needs to go up that way. Right. So this goes up that way to the left, and then there's also a bit that veers off in that bit that we're basically building now. That goes up this way, so about building on our hands before we can actually say that this build is going to be done soon. Let's see. Take some of these fences. Well, one of the snakes died. The other one will remain in the hole for the rest of its life, known as that's his name. Okay, well that should work, right? There we go. Sorry about not talking there for a second. I got distracted with planning us all out. So that go off in that forest there. May as well just design it now. Because it's a bit of flat land. There we go. Not looking too bad actually. Not looking too bad at all. And that is where that ends, right there. There we go. Bit of the forest lit up a little. I saw that was a mutant skeleton there. Sorry, I've been watching some modded Minecraft recently. And one of them reminded me, oh, what do you call it? Had a mutant skeleton in it. For some reason I thought that was a mutant skeleton for a second. Seen too many. Seen too many. Get away. Get out of here. I will loot your body. Arrows go there. That goes there. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I think this is looking pretty good. Let's see. So I think we're going to end it here for today. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe. Hope to see Apple. Maybe even some Marshes. Need keep it. I cannot speak. Have a nice day, safe. Hope to see Apple. Maybe even some Marshes. Need keep the vitamins. Very, very important. And bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.